Good evening. I am Tara Dito, the very proud principal of Bakerfield Elementary. Bakerfield Elementary is a diverse school of 425 pre-K through grade 5 students. We have 3 teachers at each grade level and 1 pre-K teacher that teaches a morning and afternoon class. All teachers at Bakerfield are highly qualified, and we hope that your child will get to experience what it's like to have a wild card teacher that brings excitement to the classroom. The safety of all of our students is our first priority at Bakerfield Elementary. All family members must have a photo ID and sign in at the main office when entering the building before they are to go anywhere in the building. Please make sure that the office has current contact information for school visits for any family member.
Hi, I'm Laurie Smith, the new assistant principal at Bakerfield Elementary. I'm so excited to be here and looking forward to a great year.
Students need to arrive at school and be inside the building before 9:30. Instruction begins promptly at 9:30. If your child is late, you will need to walk them into the building and sign them in at the main office. Regular attendance is an important aspect of being a successful student. The Maryland State Department of Education monitors chronically absent students. Chronic absenteeism would be if a student misses 10% of the days they are enrolled in school. We are required to address attendance concerns. Teachers and school administration will contact families to discuss attendance concerns and provide support as needed.
Parents are not to walk students to their classes or attempt to hold parent conferences between 9 and 9:30 each morning. Parent conferences need to be scheduled in advance with the teacher. The main office needs to be notified of the conference before we will allow parents to walk to the classroom. We will allow parents to walk their child to the classroom on the first day of school, but we ask that parents leave prior to the 9:30 bell to allow for the routines of the school year to start. Kindergarten parents are welcome to stay with their child in the cafeteria for the first week of school. When the teachers move to their classrooms, we ask that parents exit the building.
Any dismissal changes must be made in writing. We will only accept written notes and emails. Please email the teacher and the office staff prior to 3:30 each day if there is to be a change. Phone calls to change the dismissal procedures will not be accepted. Again, phone calls to change the dismissal procedures will not be accepted. We cannot verify the identity of individuals by the phone, so we need to have it in writing. Any communication after 3:30 will not be honored. Last-minute changes cause disruption to classes and are not always effectively communicated to the teacher and the child. We want all students to arrive home safely. We need notice to make sure that these changes are effectively communicated and implemented. Families will be asked to complete a form notifying the school of the standard dismissal procedure for your child each day. Walkers are to be met off of the school property. Parents of walkers do not need to enter the building. Again, parents of walkers do not need to enter the building. Walkers will be escorted out of the building. Parents can meet them once they've crossed Baker Street. Again, parents, you can meet them after they have crossed Baker Street. Additionally, people in the building at dismissal causes more confusion and does not guarantee students safely exit the building. We need to know how the students are exiting. We need to be able to account for each of the students and how they go home each day. Students getting into vehicles on Baker Street while others are walking or driving is very much a safety concern. If a student is to be considered a walker, they should be walking home from school. The only ones getting in cars should be car riders. Students that get picked up each day in a car should be a car rider. Car riders need to get in the car rider line and pick up their child with the other car riders. And also a very important note that you may not, for any reason, sign a student out after 3:45.
Good evening. I'm Chelsea Davies, the Title I Teacher Specialist here at Bakerfield. I'm looking forward to working with all of our families this year. Throughout the year, we will hold family engagement events. These events are an opportunity for parents to work alongside our teachers. They gain knowledge and materials to promote learning and engagement at home. Please see the salmon-colored Save the Date in your folder. Our regional Title I event will take place on September 17th at Hartford Glen. All families are invited to come and discover all of the fun that Hartford Glen has to offer. Please see the green invitation in your folder.
At Bakerfield Elementary, we believe that family engagement is a vital part of a student's success in school. Parents can be engaged by collaborating with the community, parenting, such as setting up a before and after school routine, supporting home assignments, communicating with the school as needed, being involved in school-based decisions, such as attending family meetings and booster club events, and volunteering. For more information, please refer to the blue handout titled Get Involved in your folder. The results of the communication survey conducted in the spring indicate that parents would like to receive notifications of events, important information, and school updates via text message or email. To receive updates from Bakerfield, please join our school-wide Remind account. More information can be found in the folder at your desk. Parents can also follow us on Facebook. We can be found at www.facebook.com/Bakerfield Elementary.
Calling all male role models. Please join us on September 4th for our first ever Million Father March. The goal of the Million Father March is to get male role models involved in their students' education. Research shows male involvement positively impacts student behavior and performance in school. We are looking for male role models to pledge to be present on the first day of school. We will do a brief march through Aberdeen beginning at 8:30 a.m. Everyone will cheer on the students and walk them to class as they enter for their first day. Please see the flyer in the folder at your desk for information regarding where to park and meet for the march. All men who pledge will receive a Million Father March t-shirt. Registrations can be dropped off and t-shirts picked up at the Million Father March table in the lobby.
All families will receive the free and reduced lunch form this evening. Please complete your form and turn it in to your classroom teacher. The number of students that qualify for free and reduced meals greatly benefits our school. As a Title I school, we receive additional funding and staffing based on the number of students that qualify. We appreciate everyone taking the time to complete this form. Thank you, and I look forward to having a great year.